sure she was. I can't hear you, to be honest.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, I'm a kid passing at school and teaching to bus me.
Oh, she's bringing in
There you go.
fresh.
What, Alex?
That must be why she's standing there. Everyone is going to get She must be the pressure. She'll crush that pressure.
Good morning, East Orrington Congregational Church.
Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome, all you survivors of Black Friday. Welcome to Purple Sunday, right? Purple Sunday, that Sunday when we begin our long-awaited, expected Savior, right? Someday, I hope that maybe on Purple Sunday, the crowds will be lined up at our door, pounding them to get inside to find a gift of unspeakable value. Let's hope we see that day someday. Welcome to Purple Sunday. If this is your first time with us, we welcome you. We are thrilled to have you with us today. We would let you know that following worship service, we have Coffee Fellowship, which is downstairs in Fellowship Hall, and we invite you to join us down there for some goodies and something warm, a little warm coffee, and a chance to be acquainted or reacquainted with friends and family that sit with you today. We also remind you that there are some white cards in the pews in front of you. They are a great way for you to communicate with Pastor Carl and the rest of the church leadership should you be in need of thoughts and prayers or a visit or something else that we might be able to assist you with. I would encourage you to take a look at those cards, fill them out, and put them in the offering plate at the appropriate time. I would remind you that the Missions Board the Board of Education is working our Christmas parade float, and we are in need of working Christmas lights. How many of you have that closet full of years and years worth of accumulation of Christmas items that one day you're going to clean out, right? Well, this is a good opportunity for you to help us as we prepare the float for the Christmas parade upcoming. And I would ask that if you have a set of working lights that you are interested in donating, that you see Patty Wilson or Nicole Wilson, there she is waving her hand, or speak to any one of the members of the Board of Christian Education at Coffee Fellowship or when the opportunity presents itself. I want to remind you that on December 15th from 1 to 3, you are invited to join the Schreibers and friends and family for an open house. It's a great opportunity to get together in this season of giving and all that is hectic, to just take a moment to breathe and to enjoy one another's company. So December 15th from 1 to 3. I would also point out in your bulletin, if you have not yet had a chance to read through it, I encourage you to do so, but there are a couple of events that I would make mention. Sunday, December 8th at 4 o'clock. Join us if you would and support the youth of this church in our Christmas pageant. It is titled The Grumpy Shepherds. I'm interested to see just what that might bring for us. Join us in Fellowship Hall following the pageant for food, caroling, music, prayer, and Christmas tree lighting of our own. It is a wonderful tradition, and we encourage you to join us on December 8th. December 14th, is that correct, Doug? December 14th, the lasagna dinner? That is correct. Hosted by the Missions Board beginning at 5 p.m. downstairs. That is a fundraising opportunity that they work very diligently and very hard at, and I encourage you to join us Saturday, December 14th at 5 p.m. Today, speaking of the walking wounded, you will note that we are down a number of folks with our choir, and those that are here, many of them are suffering through what a lot of you are suffering through, and that is some colds and throat-related items. So we thank those who are battling through, and we would like to welcome and thank Amanda Cushman for joining us today. She will be playing the violin as part of their anthem, and it is absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Amanda, for joining us. I would also, as we enter the season of expectation and of waiting, and for the return, I would like to mention another return that we have, and that is Brenda and Phil Hopkins have returned to fill some vacancies on the Board of Deacons. So I am thrilled, absolutely. Brenda and Phil, I want to thank you for helping us with that and for things working out timing-wise for that to work well for you, and we're thrilled to have you back. I also want to point out that we have in our midst, as you know, we hold up our military and all responders in our prayers, but we have a member, a grandson, if you will, of Lou and Nancy Shoemaker, who is currently deployed and will be deployed over Thanksgiving and Christmas. His mother, Angela, has asked if anyone is interested in sending cards, Christmas cards, or packages with non-perishable goods that we have an address that we'll make available through our church office. It is a very specific address, and if you hope to get things there, you have to have that address just so. But I would encourage any of you who are interested in sending cards of gratitude or encouragement or thanksgiving for his service that you speak to our church office. You can secure that address and get packages flowing to this individual. Yes?
Would you also mention that if there's other people with children, spouses, or something that would possibly like Christmas cards sent for encouragement, does the office know what their address is?
I would mention that, what he said. What is interesting to note, Maine is amongst the highest per capita from a military perspective, military families. Maine is in one of the top one or